Hi, today I will be guiding you through LinkedIn demand generation sales funnel. So, what do these fancy words mean? Sales funnel is the scheme. It's your client's journey from the moment they found out about you or your company till the moment they make a purchase. That's a sales funnel, yeah. And we have this path figured out, yeah. Demand generation is the kind of content that we will be producing to attract people. Yeah, demand generation sales is different from regular sales in a way that in regular sales we say this is our product is good, you should buy it. Or we reach out to people and say we know you have a need, or we assume you have a need for this and that, buy our product and it will do you good. In demand generation we do things slightly different. We try to be helpful, we try to be educating our audience about their needs that they may not even be aware of. We're educating them about the needs, we're basically explaining everything that we do as if we're teaching them to do it themselves, hoping that they will understand how difficult it is actually, that how big of how big of a thing it is, how much of work there is to do. They understand this with time. And so they later have fewer objections about the prices. I'm joking, but that's part of it too. People gotta see what kind of effort and work is being put into something to value it. Yeah, especially if you're selling something innovative that nobody has ever heard of before, you gotta do some explanations, because maybe people just don't understand how valuable it is at first glance. So we close that gap of understanding with content. So content lays in the heart of everything that we're doing here to get clients. Basically, we're sharing valuable information that shows our expertise, and by doing this on a regular basis, by appearing in our target audience's feed frequently enough, we build trust, because our brain starts accepting people as my closer circle once I see them enough times. So, if you walk in the street and you see the same person every day, I don't know, after half a year, it feels like you know this person. It's not a stranger like it was the first time you saw them. You can't argue with that. Yeah, so the same thing is happening when you just see someone frequently enough. So we tick that box by creating content on regular basis. Okay, the kind of content we create and the way we create it is not subject of this video. But it's very interesting. It's a totally different, it's a craft, yeah, it's an art, and there is science behind it and all that, but that will be a different video. So let me guide you through the actual actions, how the funnel works, okay? As I said, content is at the heart of it. Then, when people see your content enough times, or maybe after one time, they become interested in who is that person posting that stuff that I like. They go to this person's profile, your profile, and see your header, your about section, your experience, and they start to understand, oh, interesting, this person comes from, I don't know, some engineering background, and it makes sense what they've been writing about. I can see that they are an authority, they've been in this business for 8 years. Cool. So what does that company do, where they work? Because maybe this was a post from a CEO, or maybe from a senior developer, or from a CTO, or CMO. It could be anyone. It could be founder himself, shareholder, or just an employee. Anyone could be doing that. It will do good to that company and to that person. They go to the company's corporate profile on LinkedIn after seeing this company name in experience section, and it takes them to the corporate profile. They click visit website, they go to a website, and on the website they sign up for email sequence or just book a call right away, whatever you have set up for this case in your website. I highly recommend you have Calendly booking service, scheduling service integrated in your website. I've been all the calls that I'm getting are going through this funnel I just explained, through the Calendly on our website. But back to basics. We produce content on regular basis that we write in a particular way that makes people, well, in a way that creates demand. Yeah, people send us a connection request. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I just walked you through one scenario where they just see our content and they go to our page, then our experience where we work now. They click the company page, they go to company website, and then they take action. That's one way of doing this. This is one journey, this is one path. Let's consider a different one. We create content, they send us a connection request, we start communicating in direct messages. There is a built-in messenger in LinkedIn, so a lot of communication is happening there. We start communicating, and while speaking to them, I realized that they may not be good fit for our service. Maybe I will redirect them to someone better for their particular case, or maybe I find out that yes, it's a good fit. So I qualify this lead, we start negotiating, we sign a contract and start cooperating. This is another way. Yeah, this was a second scenario that we just discussed. There's the third one. We send them a connection request. They start seeing our content. They look at our profile. They go to company page. Then they go to website and they book a call. That's another way of doing this. Yeah. Or maybe they don't send us connection request, but they just start following us. They see our content and they start following us. And while they follow us, they also start seeing our content in their feed. When they react to our content, maybe they give it a like, they react to it, maybe they write a comment, then their network starts seeing that content too. So that's very valuable for us. That leverages even more. So new people see our content, more people in our funnel, and it goes on just like this. It goes in circles. Yeah, well, that's it. I hope that helps. I'm eager to keep speaking, but I was really trying to make this video as short as possible. Thank you for your time. Bye.